Pete the Cat, Trick or Pete by James Dean. It's Halloween. Pete the Cat is excited to go trick-or-treating in his superhero costume.
I hope nothing too spooky happens,
says Pete.
Don't worry,
says Pete's dad.
we have a flashlight. Let's go trick-or-treating,
says Pete. Pete and his dad walk outside. Swoosh! The wind rustles the leaves. Pete sees something moving in the tree.
It's just an owl. That wasn't too spooky,
says Pete. They arrive at a neighbor's house. Pete rings the doorbell. He hears a strange sound coming to the door. It's just Callie, says Pete.
She's not too spooky.
Callie joins Pete and his dad trick-or-treating. At the next house, there is something in the yard.
Phew, it's just a scarecrow,
says Pete.
That's not too spooky.
Pete rings the doorbell.
Trick or treat,
says Pete and Callie.
Awesome costume,
says Pete.
Very spooky, but not too spooky.
Thank you, says Miss Gold, the crossing guard. At the end of the house, there is something glowing on the steps.
Cool,
says Pete.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Callie rings the doorbell.
Trick or treat,
says Pete and Callie. It's Pete's teacher. One piece of candy each, she says. Suddenly, they hear something behind them. What was that? asked Callie.
Oh, it's just our friend Emma,
says Pete.
Not spooky, but groovy.
One last house and then we'll go home, says Pete's dad. Pete rings the doorbell. Ding dong.
Yikes, it's a spooky ghost,
screams Pete.
Don't be silly, Pete. It's just me,
says Grandma. Callie and Pete gets treats and hugs. Trick-or-treating wasn't too spooky at all. It was actually full of sweet surprises. Happy Halloween! The end. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to like and remember to take a flashlight.
Pete the Cat. 5 Little Pumpkins by James Dean. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said,
"Oh my, it's getting late."
The second one said,
"There are witches in the air."
The third one said,
"But we don't care."
The fourth one said,
"Let's run and run and run."
The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Happy Halloween, and thanks for watching.